Welcome back to another moderate at best episode of Baking It Down.
Of course, I'm your host, Hayden Tiemann, and before we get into this week's games, we need to talk about a new face joining the league.
Daniel will be taking over for Tony's matchless team, rebranding as Daniel's Drillas.
Now let's get into the first matchup of the week, Omelets versus Waffle Stomp. Now Marquise Brown did it all for Denver, dropping 29 points from 9 receptions and 2 touchdowns. But it would be Devontae Adams to seal the show, with 32 points and over 200 yards.
This brings us to a final score of Denver 137, Ultimate 155. And here we have our matchup between the Washington Foreskins and Raw Sauce. Alvin Kamara brought home almost 27 points from 2 touchdowns. But of course, Raw Sauce's Derrick Henry would have to outshine him with 3 rushing touchdowns and 31 points of his own. Our final score, 108 to 130. And we're to our Waffle House game of the week, Hot Chub Time Machine versus Nub Nub Dynasty. Mark Andrews would put up 36 points for Time Machine off of 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. For the Dynasty, Metcalf dropped 24 points, but it would be over 42 points from Lamar Jackson to really bring this game home, with their final score being an impressive 153 to 164. Heading on over to our last matchup of the week, the Wafflers versus Drillas. Belgium's very own Josh Allen dropped 37 points in an astounding win against the Chiefs.
The Drillers, however, did not have much going for them, with Austin Eckler being the only person to score above 12 with 30.4 points.
Our not-so-close final score is Wafflers 149, Drillas 77. Moving on to our next Waffle House game of the week with Ultimate Waffle Stomp and Raw Sauce. To wrap things up, we'll take yet another look at our final standings, with our top 3 spots not moving, the Wafflers bumping their way up into a playoff spot, and Hot Chub Time Machine alone at the bottom yet again. This has been Baking It Down, presented by the Waffle House Football League. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.